There is no, and I say this without any hesitation, there's no better fishing on the west coast of Canada than here. It is the best. All the magazines, all the reports, our limits are better than anybody else. Why? Because we have fish. I have fished literally all over the world for salmon and many other game fish. And when I found Tassus, and my sons and daughters were with me when I found it, it just, you knew it was home, and you wanted to be there. You wanted to be part of it. In 2000, when the mill closed, the wife and I had to make a decision whether we were going to stay or sell out and do something different. And we knew how good the fishing was. So we rolled the dice and made it what it is today. Our customer base is family. They come back year after year after year. And they bring their friends, their family. We've seen kids grow up here. So it's a big deal. They bring their boats in every year. Some of them stay with us in our lodging. Some of them have apartments. They have condos, or there's houses that they own. But and we have a number of them that just come in for a full charter package every year. They just come from all over Canada, and they come because they catch fish and they enjoy themselves. Because if you think about what is a fishing resort without fish, okay, but it's way bigger than that. Look at the environment around us. I have mink, there's mountain lions, cougars, there's bald eagles. All of them feed off of these salmon. The mill closed officially, closed the door, done in the year 2000. And then all of a sudden in 2004, we noticed a downturn in the volume of salmon. There was a volunteer hatchery right here that the mill was supporting financially, but volunteers worked there. And so we went, ding, the light comes on. And so we began to finance them. And since then, there are now 4 volunteer hatcheries. We raise on average $50,000, $60,000 a year, fishing derbies, barbecue contests, that goes on and on and on. And that pays for the expendables. All the labor is free because of the volunteers, and it just works. I mean, they put thousands and thousands of fish back in the water every year, millions in fact. We're the first creel survey place in this particular region, what they call the Northwest Coast. And what that is when you bring your fish in, there's a DFO employee there that takes scale samples, takes out the otolith, which is a piece of their brain, and through those mechanisms they can tell where that fish came from, how old it is, how healthy it is, and that data then points to what we need to do to help these fish. We're not just a marina. We have every service you need to have a good time. We are a fishing lodge, we are a restaurant, we are a pub, all floating, by the way. Unusual to have a pub and a restaurant floating. We have an ice cream store, we have a t-shirt store, and we have a large tackle store. So we're kind of what Tassus is all about. You get up in the morning, you can have breakfast with us. You go out, you come back, put your fish up, take pictures, happy hour, and they have dinner, and everybody goes to bed early, and they get up and they do it again and again every week. This is very special. And anybody who lives in a big city and comes here goes, wow. And they don't expect, at the end of the gravel road, they don't expect what they get.